And hello, people! This is your host, Terraria Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 7? No, 6. Welcome to episode 6 of the Terraria walkthrough. This is part 2 of Enter the Dungeon, I think it's called. And today, as you may suspect, we're going to be going further into the dungeon and doing more stuff in there. It's going to be a bit more significant. But yeah. So, how have you guys been doing in the week between episodes? I've been doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get a backlog of episodes. Actually, at the time I'm recording this, episode 5 hasn't even gone up. So, yeah. Next episode, we're going to be fighting another boss, and that's going to launch us into a completely different area of the game. So there's a bunch of things that I'm wanting to get done today, such as building a bridge, explaining a bunch of things, and, as I've already said, going to the dungeon. So, now that I have these, what's it called, boots? Lightning boots, it makes travel so much faster. And I didn't really explain it last episode, but rocket boots may give you the ability to fly just a bit, and once I combined it with all the other stuff, it made it into the lightning boots, and that makes travel infinitely faster. Hey, we're at the dungeon! So, like I usually do, I'm just going to speed up parts where I don't talk much or where much isn't going on. Trying to keep it nice and entertaining, I suppose, would be the proper word. What on earth? I just felt like a bunch of heat right in front of the microphone. That was strange. Should I use my water bolt mainly, or my dark lance? I don't know. I don't know how much of the audio I'm going to use, so that's why I talk consistently all the time. Aha, Dark Caster! You cannot defeat me. Well, this is semi-significant. We can't open this chest, and we won't be able to for a very long time, but in each biome, there are keys that you can get for it that open specific chests at the dungeon. And this is for the Hallowed. We haven't unlocked that biome yet. It's going to be pretty cool when we do, though. Finally! Gosh dang. This dungeon slime, they always drop golden keys, which is very useful. Ooh, a Clothier voodoo doll. Those things that you kill the Clothier to summon Skeletron a second time. Wow, I've already killed 50 of these angry bones, guys. Why so serious? Okay, yay, a chest. Cobalt shield, that's exactly what we wanted. Loot all. So the cobalt shield prevents you from taking damage, which is one of the most useful things that pretty much an accessory can do in a lot of different scenarios. That is more useful than you would think. Yay, yet another thing that always has a golden key in it. Now we have 2. That's cool. Can't summon that Eye of Cthulhu yet. That stinks. What's that danger sense potion? Nah. Yay, another dungeon slime! we're actually starting to get some keys. That's very useful. Alright, so I believe we have 3. There aren't many other things in this dungeon that could be useful. Mythical Aqua Scepter. Ha! Mythical is the best reforgement that you can have on an Aqua Scepter. So that's why I laughed. And that chest is on top of spikes. There, let me just blow them up real quick. There we go. Another cobalt shield. There's only so much stuff I can take before my inventory gets full. And another shadow key. Goodness. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell when we get home. And that makes me plumb diddly out of things. The things being keys. Alright guys, while it may not seem like we've been exploring the jungle for very long, or the dungeon rather, we've actually explored all there is to explore, or at least we've gotten all the stuff that we need. There's nothing else at all, really. So now I'm going to fight these 3 Eye of Cthulhu's that we got, sell all the stuff from those, and then we're gonna see what we can do with these cobalt shields we have. So I'm gonna speed everything up right about now. Alright, all of that is over with. We got an Eye of Cthulhu trophy, another one, so we're just gonna sell that, along with all that other stuff we got from it, so yay. 1 gold, and that's about 15 gold. We really don't need that Aqua Scepter. I'll keep it for now. We definitely don't need that shadow key. Okay, so let's ask this guy about what we can craft. Alright, all you can craft with this is an obsidian shield, so we can can we most certainly sell it? I'm not gonna sell it, just in case one day we need an extra for whatever reason. Okay, but we have the other one, and I believe I have plenty of obsidian to make an obsidian skull. And what that does is it makes it so that fire blocks, like hellstone, don't damage you when you stand on them. It also adds an extra defense, which is always appreciated, in my opinion. Obsidian shield. Guarding. We don't want guarding, though, sir. What we want is warding. Because I am always willing to have an extra 2 defense. I'm gonna keep on reforging it and trying to get stuff to reforge it until we get what we want, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright everybody, so you may be wondering why we're in the Create World screen here. Well, we need to make a corruption world, and the reason for that is because there is a certain accessory that you can only get from a corruption world, and I really want it. And I'm not going to, I don't want to progress without it, because exactly what it does is it makes it so that when you take damage, it will give you a little bit of mana, which is so useful considering how much I take damage. So let's find the world in this list, and I'm gonna explore on it. It's really, it's a small world, so it should be easy to find everything. Oops, my video is set incorrectly. Okay, so I'm going to start running, and once I find the corruption, I'll be back with you guys. Alright everybody, and welcome back. We are at the corruption, and now we get to explore. They have the same kind of orb things here as we're used to, so there's nothing really different about this place, except it's like a bunch of shafts with a central cave that you fight things in. It's pretty easy, but did it like overtake the jungle? If so, that really stinks. But we need to make it down to one of those central shafts and to something like this. So 2 bombs should be enough. I found the jungle and it had 2 water bolts in it. I took those, even though we didn't technically need them. So there's only one thing we need. Unreal musket, nice. Of course, these orbs give different things than what we're used to. One, 2. And a different boss spawns if you destroy 3 of these orbs. So there's a few differences world to world, but it's not that significant. Yay. Please drop what we want. Ball O hurt. That's not at all what we want. Well, the Eater of Worlds is just a worm, so it's going to be pretty easy to kill. Ooh, Eater's Bone. That summons a baby Eater of Souls. So that's our first pet. Yay! I'll just dig over to that other orb real quick. Or should I say, really, really slowly. It should be noted that this isn't cheating. Shadow Orb. I don't care about that. No. I refuse. Are you serious? Alright, I'll be back in a second when I hopefully find some more corruption. Welcome back, everybody, to Terraria. Well, I don't know why I'm saying to Terraria. We haven't ended the video. It's not a new video. But it is a couple days later, so I suppose that could be a reason for me talking like that. But now we're going to be heading down to the underworld and building a bridge of magnificent proportions. It's actually going to be pretty cool. And this is to fight the Wall of Flesh. Oh. I need to fix that. I'm accidentally recording with 2 programs at the same time. That might be why I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. But yeah, so I'm going to get started building a bridge, and it's going to be really cool. I think you're going to like it. And then we're going to fight the Wall of Flesh next episode. I don't know what else there is to do this episode. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. So yeah, enjoy the montage, everyone. Welcome back, everybody, and now I accidentally recorded 7 minutes of footage without having my microphone on or anything, so that's just going to be included in the montage. But we need these obsidian skin potions. I just went and got all the stuff you need for them. Water leaves are found in the desert, fire blossoms are found in the underworld, and you know how to get obsidian. So let's make all 6 of those. We're going to need these to survive inside of the lava to go and get the ore from there. And the reason we need that ore is because they're going to have some new ores in hard mode, which comes after you kill the wall of flesh, which is the next boss. I'm not sure how much of this I've already explained, so I'm going over everything. But yeah, so we're going to need that pickaxe to be able to mine those new ores. So let's go get to mining, everybody. I have these 6 obsidian skin potions. I'm sure it's not going to take that long. I'm just going to speed it up once we get down there. Also, this slime mount, we've had it for a while. I killed another slime boss. I just don't use it very much, except to go down here, because it makes you fall like twice or 3 times as fast. So it's really useful for getting down here. But yeah, now I'm going to go mining, and I'm gonna go ahead, speed all that up, so you don't have to suffer through it. So let's go! Okay, we should have enough stuff to make what we want. Oh yeah, that's plenty enough. So we're not making any of this molten stuff. We are going to make this pick and this fiery greatsword. Sadly, we don't have enough for this imp staff, which is a summon weapon, but that's not too important. So, fiery greatsword and molten pickaxe. Achievement complete, miner for fire. So now we can make the best early game sword there is, which is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting indeed. Let's put away some of this hellstone and such in this chest. So, hellstone. Nah. We have so much extra stuff that we just plain out don't need.
Oh yeah, I forgot we need to actually grab the other swords.
There we go. Muramasa, Blood Butcherer, and Blade of Grass. So, now we just need to head over to the Crimson real quick. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do this. And we're going to have the best sword in early game, which is known as the Knight's Edge. Okay. You need to go to this demon altar to craft it. Knight's Edge. It's hurtful. I mean, that's not the worst it could be, but it's certainly not the best. Is that all that we had planned for today? I believe it is. Oh, the traveling merchant has arrived, so I suppose we could, since it's the morning, we can't fight. Skeletron. Code 1. Winter Cape. There's nothing that I really need here. The bricklayer could probably be useful at some point, but I don't need any of it, which is kind of sad. But that's all for today, everybody. Thank you a ton for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this episode. It took a few days, but I got it done. And yeah, thanks a ton for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.